Yes. Let's go. Let's head straight into this video. First of all, how are you guys? We are in the middle of the week, and there has been some good movement all around. So we just need to. We have taken some trades. One of which one of those has been wins. Some of those has been losses. So I've been trading today. I will go through. This one is a market review, market recap, where we'll go through some trades and some trading ideas that will maybe occur during this video or maybe tomorrow. So we'll see about that. So I will return to this pair, GU, and what I think about it. Let's head straight to GBP JPY, and that is a pair that I've been actually, like I did say on the week analysis, I did say that I know that we had these two levels, and if price broke below this blue area, we will return to this low. If we went above, then we would eventually push up, right? So what happened during the weekly opening? We gapped below this, so I was like, okay, then price will probably keep going down. So what happened was we gapped down, and then I did take a short here. Once price, I had a sell limit, so my sell limit was triggered. I think it was during the London Open during Monday. So I had a, as you guys can see, 4 to 8.8. I had a sell limit at the equilibrium of this area. My stop loss at this blue area. So price pushed down, then it came up, and I knew that it was just, or I didn't know, but the probabilities was that price was eventually going to go down, right? So I did notice that we had a 100, even more, 25 pip. I think this was a more than that, because we this was a 130 pip move that we captured. And this idea was put on the weekly analysis that I present, or that I uploaded during the weekend, right? And my TP was this low, but the thing is, we did not close below. We didn't take out this low, so my stop loss was hit around this high. So this was instead I think it was 1 to 3, no, 1 to 2 point something. So yeah, I was up here. I was up a lot. Instead, price came back up. So yeah, that is that. So this was a good trading idea, and now price is just doing what price wants to do, and it is to head up, right? So, and now my idea was, if we close below this low, we should go up. So now what has price done? We have, so this is definitely a long scenario. So we'll look for longs on GBP JPY. Once we broke above this high, we came and we did all of this. So I will now put on a buy limit at this H1 BC, right? And this is the bullish order block that I'm referring to. So this one was a win, 1 to 2.3, I think it was. It could have been, it was almost full TP at 1 to 4.86. So yeah, that happens sometimes. And then we have Euro JPY, and this one was a loss. And this one was actually a pair that I really thought, I was like, okay, this pair will probably go to the upside, and to the downside. And what I did see, but This is how we have been thought, is that okay, price is on the up move. We did see this low break this high, and then we push down, right? And now we are seeing price rejecting this area. So I was bearish on this for the fact that we did take out buy sell liquidity, and then we attacked these lows, right? So I had my strong high, weak low down here, and yeah, my sell limit was quite a lot. I was not eager this, but I had my sell limit quite a bit down, and I thought that this high will be protected for the fact that this looks like a strong high if you go to a lower time frame, right? So range, liquidity rate, push down, pushing up. So yeah. And now when we are getting back up and we are disrespecting this high, what I anticipate is that we will keep going up, because this is not the behavior that you should see if we're looking for sells, and we are trading above the EMAs, and so this one I was not shocked, not that's not the word I'm using, but I was quite sure that this trade would go in, but this is something that I will need to look into. And now when we see this kind of price action, we should see I am still bearish on this one. So, but the main fact, as long as we respect this high, we should be bearish technically, because we are in a bearish range. So we could still take out this high and then fall. That is definitely a possibility. But the reason why I'm a little bit more bullish is we are trading above, like we saw we're trading above the EMAs, and GJ is looking bullish. And I think that after this, we are saving this sell liquidity after we're trading to this orange area, right? So we had one win on GJ and one loss on Euro JPY, and this one is definitely looking bullish. So if price return to this area, so yeah. Then we have this trade that I also won on. This was taken yesterday. GBP Chef. I took a long position from this blue area. yeah, it was around this area that I took a buy. I had my stop loss down here, and then my TP was at 260. Yeah, so around 1 to 3 risk to reward. This was also a beautiful trade. And the reason why I didn't hold is because the same as with EuroJPY is that we have seen a liquidity raid, we see a shift in market structure, and we are right now in a bearish range. So we are now trading in this bearish range, and yeah, as long as price is not showing any weakness, which is not, well, then we should anticipate that price gets up all the way to take out that buy side liquidity. But if we were to see a shift, like if we see a proper shift here, then we know that okay, there's a high chance that price will probably keep going down. But now it's no reason to look for sells. No reason to look for sells. EuroJPY. If I were to look for shorts, yeah, this one is it's a hard one, honestly, because we are definitely in a bearish trend. I want this proper stop loss will be up here. Let's see. Let's wait and see what price does. If we're disrespecting, we do have this trend line. I'm not safe with looking for buys, honestly, on this trade. I'm more safe with looking for buys on GJ than EuroJPY. I see some bearishness on the euro pairs. So if we get down to this area, then we could. I'm definitely long on GJ. So I can see this kind of play where we, let me see. So this kind of play is definitely something I'm looking into. So this is a 2.5. Risk to reward that I am looking into. So yeah, so I'm currently more bullish on GJ. More bullish on GJ than AJ. Then we have some bearish. I'm bearish also in EuroGBP, which I have been for a long while. I needed to attack some sell side, which I don't know. Yeah, we can see some bearishness now. And it's also looking beautiful. Now what I would want to see is like I said, I'm bearish on this pair. I think price will take out that London high. This was this is an older one. And now, since we did see this play, there's a high chance that we are bearish. No reason to be greedy. And if we see this shift on the H4, then we know the price could go down much deeper, right? So yeah, we just need to wait and see, honestly. But yeah, not too much of pushing. EJ more or less not consolidated, but we went up and down in a proper range, and so we did take out the current high, and then we form a bearish engulfing pattern, which could indicate that price that this was just a liquidity rate, but we'll see. But I am not safe with looking for longs, honestly, on this pair. I'm not safe with looking for longs. I'm much more comfortable with looking for shorts. So yeah, and the TP is down here on GJ, honestly. So I will hold to my bias. This is my, so like I did say, I did lose on this trade, and then what I did was, since we took out that buy side and we saw this shift, then when price came up to this area again, I shorted from this area. So I am currently in some short positions, and yeah, I don't want to see this trade. So yeah, nothing too crazy. USDJPY, some old trades. Yes, AUD CAD. Let's see and wait. What has this pair been doing for? Okay. AUD CAD for me is looking much more bullish than so now it's going both ways. Let's see. CAD CAD is the most bullish one here. EuroCAD is dropping, it looks like. Yeah, nothing too crazy. I'm not looking at anything on EuroCAD at this moment. What I am looking at is this EuroJPY trade. It's the only pair that I'm looking at currently. Because if we were to break below all of this, then there's a high chance that we can go all the way down. The same with EuroGBP. I am bearish on EuroGBP also. So EuroGBP is another pair. So I would like to see some shorts from this area. Or we could see a major rejection at this level also. But this is a proper short. This is a beautiful short entry. Yeah, let's wait and see. My stop loss is about this area with this wicks. And we just need to wait and see. So that's basically it. The market recap, trade recap for the 23rd. Yeah, I'll try to catch or make this kind of videos. Okay, see you guys soon.